on. This lens is so huge. Okay. And it's still tilting. This is such a disaster. This is not working out well at all. Okay, before we go in real quick, I want to explain to you guys a little bit of backstory for what we're doing here today. We drove 4 hours out of nowhere on a weekend, and no one even knows that we're here. And the reason why is because we are here to pick up Doug something really, really special. And to give you a little bit of backstory to me and Doug have been pretty much, I mean, he's been one of my best friends for the last 5-6 years now. We've known each other for a really long time. There's a lot of stuff that me and him have done before he even moved up here to come be my mechanic and everything, as you guys know. You've seen him on my channel. He's just been a tremendous help for me. He's been a great friend to me. He has sacrificed a lot for me. I'll just put it to you that way. I hate doing this kind of stuff. I always get so sappy and sad and want to cry. But anyways, so today we drove all the way out here to Dallas, and I didn't expect it to be raining, but Doug, this is for you. We are going to pick Doug up a new bike. And the reason why is because, the reason why I wanted it to be a bike particularly is because, as weird as it might sound, it's kind of representative for where me and him started. Me and him both met because of bikes. We've always kind of had that bond of sharing the love for motorsport in general, but cars never were really a thing that I was interested in, and I know he wasn't really too huge on it, and well, no, he was actually, now that I think about it. He was one of the people that really got me into cars, and because of that, I feel like, I don't know, I just wanted to do something really nice for him. And he here lately, especially with everything that we've been having going on, has been busting his ass more than anybody that I know. So today I am here to buy the most expensive motorcycle that I have ever personally purchased, and we're paying cash, and we're bringing it back to Doug, and we're gonna surprise him with it on Monday morning. Today is Saturday, so we're gonna have to take it home after this and hide it. And the worst part about it is that we're here at the place now, and it wasn't even supposed to be raining. We checked the radar before we left, so I didn't bring a trailer because I was like, don't worry about a trailer, I'll just drive it back. And I was gonna moto vlog some stuff on the way back, and we wake up this morning and it starts raining, and then literally just out of nowhere it starts pouring. We're gonna have to do a little bit of figuring out, but I think
it's gonna be interesting.
It is gonna be interesting, but I think we'll be able to pull it off. So we just let them out under the awning here. They got out, so I guess let's go in and get this thing. We'll go check it out and see what it looks like. Doug, this one's for you. Hope you like it.
Run! Run as fast as you can!
Check this out. Watch in there whenever you turn it on. Yeah, that is super sick. Quiet Place. He looks like he's the new actor from
Bird
the
Box.
Or Bird Box, that's what I meant.
Alright, Daniel, come here.
You gotta rehearse your filming. We're rehearsing right now.
I gotta rehearse that I'm filming.
I got something special for you. It's motorcycle related because technically that's how me and you first met. So I wanted it to be blah, 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 blah. Then I'll be like, take your blindfold off. Alright, then you're gonna take your blindfold off. No.
You don't turn around?
I'll be like, here, dude, this for you. And I'll be like, it's a guardian belt. It's gonna protect you from everything. I'll be like, you're gonna probably need it for that right there. What the fuck? Okay, so Doug and his family are up here right now. Doug's parents are here moving him into his new apartment and stuff. So they're at Lowe's and Home Depot and Walmart and everything right now, picking out some new stuff for his house. They're thinking that they're coming up here to see the office for the first time, but really what we're gonna do is as soon as he gets here, I'm gonna walk outside, I'm gonna grab him, and I'm gonna put a blindfold on him. We're gonna walk him inside while he's blindfolded. This is the plan at least. I'm gonna tell him to take his blindfold off and be like, I got you this guardian bell. So these guardian bells are essentially little bells. It's kind of like a superstition thing between bikers, and whenever you have somebody that first gets a bike, you get them one of these bells, and it's supposed to keep them safe from like the road demons. A lot of people do this. If you're not in the bike culture, this is like a big thing. He'll take his blindfold off and I'll give it to him, and he'll be like, oh, okay, cool. And I was gonna take the keys out of my back pocket and be like, you'll probably need it for that right there, by the way. Turn around. And then he'll have the bike in the background. So now that everybody's here, y'all wanna call him? Fuck, I'm nervous.
You have reached the voicemail box of 3.
Did his phone die?
Try again.
You have reached the voicemail box of.
What about his parents? You got his parents' number?
Call Rob.
You have reached the voice.
They're at Walmart.
Oh.
Are they coming back here?
I mean, we told him to come here at like 2 o'clock, didn't we?
Well, I told him I would give him a call. I told him make sure you call me before you head up here, but 2 o'clock should be fine. Well, when do y'all try and call him? Maybe it's my phone reception.
Maybe it's my phone reception. Let me grab my other iPhone so I can try and call him on this one.
You have reached the voice.
That was just not part of the plan.
So maybe whenever he sees all these missed calls, he'll know he needs to call us back.
You have reached the voicemail.
Nothing goes as planned.
Welcome to It's Just 6.
Why is his phone dead at 1 in the afternoon? Did he not charge his phone last night?
He probably didn't.
Doug, what the fuck, dude?
You have reached the voice.
I told him that I was gonna get here about 2, so 2 should be fine. So hopefully he's not like, oh, I'll probably give him some more time to clean up and everything before we get there. Watch him wait until like 3:30. Oh my god. The last 24 hours have not been going too hot. It's working.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, dude?
I was just gonna see what time you were coming up here.
Probably before long here, so.
You gotta go to your apartment first, or are you coming straight here from Walmart?
I was just gonna try to run by there first.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll see you whenever you leave, or whenever you get here. So Walmart is like 3 minutes right there, so he'll be here in like.
I wonder if he's a little suspicious with the amount of questions you were asking him.
Well, dude, like how many phone calls did he just have missed to? Oh well, I don't care. I hate doing stuff like this because I'm so impatient. So I gotta put this blindfold on.
Blindfold on me.
I gotta put this blindfold on him. He's gonna get upset with me. Y'all can come in. I just had something that I wanted to give him real quick.
Oh, another blindfold?
Can you see?
I can't see.
Okay. Come with me.
Am I going in? I don't know where I'm walking. So.
I know. I got you. All right. So.
Okay.
Stand right here. Right here. All right. I got something for you that I wanted to give you as like, it's nothing major, but it's like something that is representative, I guess, of how me and you met. I just wanted to say thank you for everything lately. And so you can take the blindfold off. I got a little thing for you here. Ta-da!
You got me a bell for my bike.
Yeah.
Heck yes.
Well, it's not for your bike. Well, I mean, technically it is. Turn on.
What is... What? There's no way.
Here. Swear. That's where we were at yesterday when we were alive. I'm about to start crying.
What?
Yeah.
No, you can't, dude.
Why? I swear.
Yeah, we did already.
It's too late.
I want to say, it's already, title's coming in your name, so.
There's no way, dude. You didn't do that.
I swear. It's a
What?
year old. It's got a few hundred miles on it. I put a few hundred more on it yesterday on the way back from Dallas.
It's a Gen 5. Holy.
You want to look at it?
Come on!
Get up closer.
This isn't real. What?
It is by far the craziest bike that I have ever been on in my life.
Yeah. How can I even say thank you enough?
You
Like,
don't have to. You don't have to. It's yours. So the title will be here this week. We got it titled in your name and everything. And it's paid off. So just gotta go get a plate for it. It's good to go.
I'm in shock right now. What can words say? You know? Come here. Like,
Yeah.
what, dude.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
It's yours. I didn't know that the cams were that aggressive in it. Once it gets warmed up, it is like it's sick. So it's got Olin steering stabilizer. It's got Showa front and rear suspension, Brembo brakes front and back. It's got launch control, wheelie control. You can pretty much control every single thing on the bike. It's got ABS on it. There's a gear indicator right here, so you can actually click up and see. It's got a quick shifter built into it. So this is the like fully loaded ZX10. This is not the base model or anything. This is like top of the top.
Like, this isn't a giveaway?
No. Well, it is a giveaway, but it's not for anybody else. It's for you.
I'm just in straight disbelief right now.
I didn't know how nice they were until I rode it back yesterday, and I was like,
Yeah.
put the kickstand down and come look under here. So on a lot of bikes, the cat is actually inside of the header, which sucks. On this bike though, it's that they put it in the muffler knowing that people are gonna pull it off, and it looks like it's a titanium exhaust manifold there.
I still don't even know what to say. This is like, thank you.
I knew you were saying though that the only way that you would ever get rid of your other bike is if you got a new ZX10R.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder what color Doug would like. And we were sitting there thinking about it. I was looking around. I was like, well, he's got a white bike, a white car, a white car, a white this. And I was like, okay. God, oh, man. All right. Man.
Okay, bye.
like-
You can't even hear it.
It's like watching your son drive off.
I'm really happy that this went just like we expected it to.
I know.
This was
he'd
like
to just go
so
to the bottom
perfect.
of the hill and just sit there and just like be alone with it for a minute.
He's gonna start
probably.
crying.
Probably. He went somewhere. Oh, he's down there actually just sitting. At the stop sign. Literally at the stop sign just sitting. Starting to sprinkle again?
Crazy hair now, right?
This is Doug's first ride on the bike. Look at this. Look at him go. Let's go. We went and watched some videos yesterday of a bunch of dyno stuff involving that bike, and those bikes make so much power so easy, it is crazy. We were talking about it, and I think what we're gonna do is Doug wants to keep that bike, obviously, and he wants to do, I think, full bolt-ons on it, so like an intake, an exhaust, and probably a tune on it, maybe some E85 or something in there. But those bikes make so much power, it's almost unreal. And we thought about getting myself kind of like another bike that is newer to go along with his. And so I was thinking about, oh my god, the thing is so nice. And so I was thinking about going and getting like maybe a new BMW S1000 or maybe a new R1 or something. Woo, feels good. Hey mister, hey mister, can I borrow some gas? Can I bum some gas from you? What do you think about it? It was only a short ride, but...
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think I don't like the way this helmet fits me anymore with my long hair.
Really?
It pushes down and I can't see shit.
Yeah.
I might ride back by and grab my other helmet, honestly. Because like whenever I tuck with this one now, it pushes back and it, literally I'm like, I can't see anything.
Yeah.
You run that 87?
I'm sure it'll probably be less than $20 to fill up both bikes. Mine wasn't completely empty, but his was very, very empty.
Run off you got, dude.
$16.97 to fill up both bikes.
It's so quiet though, dude.
I know. It feels so good to ride today. My jacket, funny enough, is actually still a little bit damp from whenever I went and picked that bike up and rode it in the rain. Anyways, though, while Doug's going inside real quick to go grab the other helmet that he has, I wanted to let you guys know, like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys for buying merch, which, by the way, if you didn't know, you can get entered in to win a Dodge Viper at itsjust6.com. You can go there right now, and every $10 that you spend is going to get you automatically entered in to win a Dodge Viper. Pretty crazy. $50 5 entries, $60 6 entries. Seriously, guys, the only reason why we're able to do most of the crazy stuff that we do is because the merch has been so successful, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I think it's just cool because I get to see my dreams coming true, and I tweeted something about it, funny enough, but or maybe as a reply to an Instagram comment, I don't know. Go follow me on both of those if you don't. But I talked about it, and I was like, you know, my only goal is just to be able to see myself and everybody that I know really do well for themselves. Because what good is first class if your friends can't sit? Seriously, guys, this bike would not even be possible if it wasn't for you guys dropping likes on every video, commenting down below on everything, going and buying merch, going the whole 9 yards as far as following all the accounts and just everything. It's just, the support is unreal. So I really appreciate it, guys. This is stuff that I never thought that I would ever be able to do. I never thought that I'd be able to give Daniel a 2012 daily for him to be able to drive. I never thought that I'd be able to give Doug his dream bike. I never thought that I would be able to give Nick a freaking submachine gun and surprise him with it. Rob, I gave him an actual machine gun. He's got a big Browning 1919 machine gun that we surprised him with. It's just, I mean, even Poe. We got Poe a car after not having a car for so long. It's something about being able to see the smile on people's face who have done stuff for you, and being able to pay them back for everything that they did is just, there's nothing better than that. You will not ever be able to top that feeling. So with that being said, seriously, thank you guys so much. I know I say it a lot, but this YouTube channel and this following and whatever that you want to call it has absolutely changed my life, and I really try not to let anything get to my head. And I think a lot of people forget that despite everything going on, I am just a normal person, and if you can imagine what it would be like to be in my shoes and be able to do the things that I do for people that I care about, it's just, it's crazy. I never thought that I'd be able to surprise my mom with a brand new car. I bought her a brand new car before I bought myself a brand new car. Never would I have thought that that would have been possible. Oh, what's up, dude? Not only with making my dreams come true, it's making all my friends' dreams come true too, and that means the world to me. So thank you guys. I don't take a single bit of it for granted, believe me. There's a lot of people who haven't really gotten the chance to meet me or talk to me or anything, and they just assume that I'm an asshole because I'm just another guy on YouTube. And I'll be honest, half of the people that I've met on YouTube, if not more than half, have been absolute assholes. Most of the YouTubers that are out there are completely full of themselves, including most of the ones that you wouldn't even expect to be. Me and Doug have known each other for probably the last 5 years, and he has been honestly like an older brother to me. I know I don't even really talk about this, and a lot of people on this channel don't even know how I know Doug, but I've known Doug for a long time. And if you want to hear the full story about how I met Doug and kind of the history behind me and Doug, go click up above right now. I'm telling you, you, go watch my second channel's video on timeout where we talk about, we were actually in the parking lot, I think, of buying the bike and actually no, and riding it back. I talked about a lot of stuff about me and Doug and a lot of the history, because that's what that channel's for, is pretty much putting all the behind the scenes stuff, and I just hate to use up this channel's space to do that. But if you guys want to go hear all about me and Doug, you can go click up above and go check it out.
Just hold on to a little bit.
Have you tried clicking it with the self shifter?
I caught myself doing what I normally do. Not yet.
Try it whenever we get going down there. Just barely roll into it. Just click up.
I also have traction control set on 5 right now, so I need to go down just a hair.
Yeah. Yeah. But despite everything that he's done for me growing up, which, I mean, you couldn't even begin to tell you guys. I'll have to go into depth of the stuff that me and Doug have been through and done together and stuff. It's pretty interesting, but despite all of that, I mean, you've seen it. You guys have seen it. The only reason why most of these cars are back running, and the only reason why the race truck is back, the only reason why most of this stuff happens, the only reason why I'm able to have a second channel, the only reason why I'm able to have time to make music is because I no longer have to devote every single bit of my time, to basically working on all the cars and doing everything, and he's there to help me out. He does more help for me than you could even imagine, believe me. So it's just nice to be able to pay him back for that and show him that it's not for nothing. Obviously, I mean, he gets paid well, so I'm not gonna forget that, but I don't know, pay is one thing, but being able to do stuff like this is way better than pay, in my opinion. This isn't a normal job for anybody anyways, so I don't expect people to get normal pay. If people go above and beyond for me, I only find it right to be able to say thank you in a way that's above and beyond just saying thank you. So it's not about the money, believe me. Somebody else actually commented about that, because I made a whole Instagram post about Doug and getting the bike and whatever, and everybody was basically just saying, well, not everybody, I lie, it was like one person, but I don't know why it got to me so bad, but the guy was basically saying something about just only wanting to surprise him with money. I was like, dude, take money out of the equation. It's not money, it's just, honestly just principle. If I had nothing to my name at all, I would still be finding ways to surprise my friends with something to show gratitude for anybody that helped me out. I'd make sure that those people are taken care of, because I am damn sure not going to be the only one that's being taken care of after these people have gotten me to where I'm at, including you guys. And that's why I try to do these little giveaways. I know a lot of people think that it's just like a big money-making scam, which it's really not. It's not about the money, like I said. It's more about the fact that we're able to give back to the people who support us by buying merch. Our merch sales is what allows us to do stuff like this, and I don't think, honestly, that those people that are buying merch should just be told thank you. I think that those people should get a better thank you, and that's all that the giveaways are. It's just a way for us to give away cars and say thank you so much for everything.
It's so weird having to look at the tachometer to know when to shift.
Yeah.
I'm so used to just listening.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go inside real quick and eat, so I'll be right back. Ugh. Too fat. Doug's adjusting his traction control now. We pretty much took the entire day off from having Doug to pretty much do anything. This is like Doug Appreciation Day, because this next month it's about to be very hard on Doug, and you guys will see why. We've got a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing. Literally, like, if this does not explain Doug more than anything else, he was so damn excited to get the bike that immediately after we turned the cameras off and everything yesterday, he got underneath it and was like, oh dude, I can definitely fab up an exhaust for this thing. So he is probably, if I had to guess, this week gonna have an exhaust ready to go for it. Man, it feels so nice. And he's off. What? Chief Keef, I didn't know you were here. I'm looking at Doug back there, and he is eating these curves up. He doesn't have a stretch bike anymore, so he can actually really ride the curves. Oh man, it feels so good. It's been raining here for the last probably 2 weeks, so I haven't gotten to go ride the bike. It's also so weird knowing that I'm doing all this on the It's Just a 6 channel instead of Timeout. Most of the videos of, well, honestly, every video that we've done with a motorcycle has been on Timeout. So Timeout is slowly but surely changing into like a motorcycle slash gun channel, which I'm definitely here for. He said, yep. He's barely getting into it now. I can literally watch him. He's practicing this. That bike is so cool because it's got this like quick shifter.
You don't even have to use the clutch. Like every time that I shift, you see me use the clutch just like in a normal car in that bike's case. So you literally just can pin the throttle and click your foot up and just shift through. Imagine if you could shift a car without taking your foot off the gas or even using the clutch. That's pretty much how that bike acts, which is insane. Yep. He is not telling me to slow down because of gravel. Funny enough, this is almost right here where I almost crashed this bike not too long ago. Oh, there he goes. This bike is so fast. Oh, look. There you go. Didn't even see us. Didn't even see us. Bikes are scary for that exact reason. If we would have been stupid not knowing what we're doing on the bike and would have been still going full throttle right there through that intersection, could have easily had that car pull out in front of us, and that could have been the end of it. Oh, he's tucking. He's getting ready to go. Hey, that was like 2 bikes in front. Look at that. Holy crap, dude. He is gone. Holy crap. Wow. That was both of us in second gear, and that's right in this bike's power band too, where we were just now starting, so there's no excuses. That bike is just actually that fast. This is a, for those of you that are wondering, this has got an air filter, exhaust, full exhaust, it's got a tuned ECU on it, and it's sprocketed, so pretty crazy to see that bike in bone stock form pull out on this thing that hard. But that's why those new generation ZX10s are so crazy. And again, that is a stock bike. They pick up another 30-40 horsepower, which is insane for a bike, but they'll pick up 30-40 horsepower just by doing intake, exhaust, and a real spicy tune on the 85, which is, oh my god, that's insane to think about, dude. I am so happy that he loves this thing. I knew he would. I really did. Like I said, ever since I met Doug, he has always been into motorcycles. He's pretty much one of the people that really pushed me into getting to like motorcycles so much. So it's crazy pretty much. He was like my mentor growing up on how to ride and a bunch of stuff like that. So being able to now grow up and be able to give him a ZX10 of that quality is unreal. I'm like, I can't even get over it. It's just such a cool feeling. I'm excited to see what he does with it. It's gonna be one nasty bike, I know that much. It's not gonna be one to play around with. Bruh, you were out in front of me by like 2 car lengths.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn.
He got nervous and stalled. I love it. I'm so happy that he is so nervous on a bike again that he is stalling. Doug is normally a pretty straight-faced guy, so to see him sitting here laughing and having the time of his life is just the best. So crazy enough, my trailer almost got stolen a few weeks ago. If you guys haven't seen the video, we made a whole video basically whenever I went out on this bike and Doug was on his old ZX10 and we went and ran the 2 bikes while I was telling the story on camera and everything about what happened. And the crazy thing is that this bike, compared to his built bike, which this one's got a lot done to it too, but his bike has a lot done to it, and even whenever he would go race that bike against mine, they were pretty close until he brought out the nitrous, of course. But that bike that he is sitting on right now is bone stock, and I could just about guarantee you is almost as fast as his bike was on nitrous. Maybe I'm wrong, but that bike appears to be just about as fast as his bike is on nitrous, which is wow, because it's stock. It's fun because we get to, at this point, go ride motorcycles, and this is considered work because we're making a video with it, right? This is work. It's been years since I've really ridden bikes, like a lot. Something that you just can't forget though, it's like riding a bicycle. You can go 20 years without riding a bicycle and you'll get on a bicycle and just start immediately knowing how to ride again. And that's, I feel like, where I'm getting to where whenever I first got the R1 back, it had been, don't even know. I mean, it's been probably 2 years since I've really ridden a lot. Maybe even more than that. Now that I've been riding a lot though, I'm getting to where I really just have been having the time of my life again. You wouldn't believe how much motorcycles work as therapy. It's pretty crazy. Alrighty guys, that is going to be a wrap for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. Again, thank you so much for the support. If it was not for you guys' support, none of this stuff would ever happen, believe me. Before you go though, please click up above right now and go check out the second channel's video where we bought Doug the bike, explained a lot of the backstory and everything. That video is really good. If you guys like this channel, I'm telling you that channel is starting to become a much better overall channel in my opinion. It's just a lot more enjoyable to watch. I don't know what it is. I just really enjoy doing stuff on that channel. So this channel is going to be strictly for car stuff. The other channel we're going to keep just for having pretty much whatever kind of yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't even think it's good to put a title on what kind of channel that thing is going to be, because there's no telling. It could have cars one day, guns the next day, bikes the next day, just a road trip video the next day. I mean, we made a whole damn video unboxing a damn Roomba that I ordered. So it's just, there's a bunch of randomness on that channel, but it's been getting more views than this channel has. So we've been putting a lot of attention into it because it's been just a lot of fun. Anyways, that is enough of my self-promotion for the second channel, and go buy some merch. Go get entered in to win that Viper. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next video.